Good morning, friends. Welcome to this week's vlog. It is Monday morning, I think the 6th of June. And I got a couple things in today that I wanted to start off with. I worked remotely today. I actually just finished making some pasta for dinner and corn, and Robert will figure out the meat, but waiting for him to come, and I have a few minutes. So my goal is to show you these two things on the blog, and then I may unbox my last trunk club. So sad. But my Park Lane, there we go. My Park Lane Sparkle Box came in. So this is a subscription I get every month. There's two levels. The first level is just one piece of jewelry valued up to $80 for $24. And then I think it's $34 or $39. I can't remember. I'll put it on the screen for you. For the premium box, the first one was the basic box. The premium box is going to come with two pieces. This is a keep subscription. These two pieces are valued over at least $160 or over. Beautiful jewelry. That is, if you like larger jewelry. If you're not a big fan of large jewelry, you're not gonna like this subscription. So just let you know that. All right, so I've already peeked in here, but I want to just show you. So it comes in these little boxes. It will charge your account the first of every month. You can go in, you can buy multiples of these, so for yourself or for gifts. It's a great buy. It's a way to get really nice quality jewelry at a fraction of the cost. And these items are only exclusive to the Sparkle Box members. You can't get these products anywhere else. So you guys may know I like my jewelry. I'm always wearing bangles. Let me take some of these off. Actually we can keep this one on. I have one of the impression bracelets on today. This is just the white one in silver. So beautiful. But we got two more bracelets. These are beaded bracelets and they're beautiful. Now this is just considered one of the items and it was a set. So one is sort of like a cream champagne neutral and one is a pink. I'm gonna put it on this hand since I don't have any bracelets on this hand. And you guys know I love my jewelry. So this is just like a little treat for me at the beginning of every month and I love it so much. In case you're wondering, this top is from Shein that I have on, and I have my green Honey Love under it, so because it's see-through, and that way I don't have to wear a bra. I don't know where I got these earrings. They were just matching, and I've got the turquoise. I'm not sure where these earrings came from. So anyway, regardless, we're here to look at these pretties, and they are beautiful. They hit the light pretty, and they've almost got like an iridescence to them. They're so much prettier. Let me get closer, but they're so much prettier in person, and I know you guys are seeing them and they look okay, but I can see them on the screen and they're just so much more sparkly and more beautiful in person. So all right, next item we got is a necklace, and I'm very excited about this one. Matches the bracelet. That's more the neutral bracelet. So let me pull this out. This is a beaded, it's got little Indian beads. Beautiful, and so sparkly. Very pretty. The other thing you can do is you guys can look at like they don't, only Sparkle Box members are going to get these items because they're exclusive, but you can wait to the first of the month and make sure that you like what's like right now. You can see this video and like this, and then if it's before the end of June, you guys can still go and get this one box. So you can just buy one and not do a reoccurring subscription, or go and buy one, get it, and go cancel. You can also buy them in 3, 6 months, and 12-month subscriptions. So look at this one. So pretty. So it starts off at the top with it's 3-strand, and it's got these little like white Indian beads, I think they're called, and then you come down, you've got some gold spacers, you've got the champagne, then it just transitions to a lot of sparkle. And as you can see, it's a tiered necklace. Let's try it on. And it does have a good about 3-inch extender. So let's put this baby on. I got a lot of jewelry on. But let me take these earrings out because I feel like they're really distracting, and honestly, my ears have been bothering me. I actually had to put a lobe support on today because they're irritating me, so they're ready to come off. I think that my ears kind of need a break right now. All right, let's bring you pretties in. There we go. Look at how beautiful this is. I love this with all your neutral outfits, and even just my necklaces are all like messed up together. I've like been working all day, and I I need to straighten these little guys out. But anyway, regardless, I do believe that this is quite pretty. Here we go. Maybe. What is on there? There's something on here. Like a fuzzy from something. But anyway, look at how gorgeous. Ooh, I love it. And then you've got the little bracelets. How beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Love them. Okay, now I have a item that I bought off the, what is it, the Freestyle or whatever from Stitch Fix. So that came in, and I think it's a romper. When I do my try on, I'm not going to have it, I don't think I'm going to try this on the vlog, but when I do my try on for Trunk Club, I will add, since it's just one piece, I'll add this in. Although I do have a pair of pants also that came in that I didn't show you. I don't think I showed you. But I do have a pair of pants that came in from Stitch Fix too, so I may do them separately. But even these come with a return mailer, so when you buy them online, if they don't fit, you just stick them in a bag, put that on, and ship it back. We like your style, so what's next? Yeah, this is the Freestyle. It has exchange, return, all your information. I love that too. They're just, you just don't have any questions. You don't have to go to the website and be like, oh, this doesn't fit, or it's not as cute as I thought it was. You don't have to go searching for customer service. Everything's right here. It's so nice. This is from Market and Spruce, and I just thought this was adorable. So it's a romper. It's called the Liliana Surplice Romper. This is in light purple, and it is a medium petite, okay? And I don't usually see rompers in petite. So it's got a crossover, and then you can see it's just a cute little romper. And I'm gonna come in close and show you the pattern. You can see it's sort of red, white, and purple, or orange and purple. I don't know. From far away, it just sort of looks purple. It looks like a design, and it's so pretty. I'm excited for that for the summer. I needed some fun things, you know, for the summer. So I'm sure that's gonna fit, but I'm gonna keep these things just in case. So when we try those on, I will give you guys an update. So I'm gonna hurry up and unbox my Trunk Club now. So I'm gonna sign off on the vlog and start up a video opening that, and I will try everything on in my Trunk Club. Just might not be today. I have a feeling by the time I get through that, because everything in Trunk Club comes in like the paper, or you know, the bags, Robert's gonna be here and we'll be eating dinner. So I'm just gonna open it and I'll be right back. Good morning, guys. It is, I think, Wednesday morning. I am at the longest, there we go, the longest red light that I have ever seen. I've been sitting there for like 5 minutes. Anyway, so I just picked my piece of shit car up that is having nothing but issues. So let me give you the rundown. All right, I bought this car 6 years ago. It was 2 years old. It had 45,000 miles on it. They sold it to me. The guy used to be my boss. I worked at the dealership with him, and I thought he'd take care of me. He just pulled this car. He asked me to look at the website, see what I wanted for vehicles. I found the Subaru Forester. I said, I'd like to see that. What I didn't know is he pulled it off the Subaru lot and took it to the Kia dealership. So I get to the Kia dealership. He keeps me there at 10 o'clock at night to sell me this vehicle. Upon driving it, didn't see any issues with it because it was like early March. We weren't using heat or air or anything at this point. The weather was kind of nice. Well, a couple months later, it's really hot. I'm using air conditioning. Air conditioning doesn't work. They sold it to me with a broken air conditioning unit, $1,000 to fix. Then I find out that he gypped me out of the Subaru certified warranty. Now, luckily I had the foresight to purchase a warranty myself that cost a couple $1,000s when you buy a vehicle. Luckily I had that because that $1,000 fix then only cost me $100. Fast forward 2 years later, the air conditioning system goes out again, and it's another $1,000 fix, and I use my warranty, and it's just $100. At this time, they tell me that my axle's going bad, that's clicking or something, and I was going to need to fix it. I don't know why they didn't fix it while I still had the warranty, but 2 years later, here we are again. My air conditioning is broke again, and we're in June, and it's hot, my friends. It's 90 degrees today. It works a little bit. It works like on the low settings, not the high settings. So I went and talked to the head GM over at, well, he's at Honda right now, but all the general managers report up to him. I actually know the owners as well, but I went to him and I told him, that I don't mind buying another warranty, because now my axle's broken, my air conditioning unit's broken, my car's hopping all over the road, and I think that it is because, well, I know why. The tire, there's apparently some metal coils in your tire, and my tire's basically falling apart from the inside out. So I'm going to get 4 new tires on the vehicle now. I told them not to do it. They said it's a safety hazard. I said, I don't care. You guys charge too much. You charge too much for tires. I'm going to a place over here which will be a lot less expensive for me. So all in all, it's like I have about 3,000 or more, maybe 4,000 in repairs on this vehicle that need to be done. I just paid $360 for an inspection and for them to run diagnostics just to tell me what was wrong with my vehicle. And the only thing I actually got out of that was my oil changed. So I'm going to spend however much for 4 new tires, and then I went and talked to my old boss that I told you, and he's going to see. I asked him, since he gypped me out of the warranty when I purchased the car, which is just shitty, because I've not only purchased this car, I purchased 2 additional cars for my kids. So I asked if he could do something about the warranty. Could you give it? I'd like to have the warranty that I was rightfully due when I purchased the car that was stolen from me. So he's supposed to call me back. I'm really hoping he can do something. So I'm driving in a car that's blowing softly, a little bit of air at me. It is cool air, but it does not make a difference when it's 90 degrees outside. And I'm really kind of pissed off about my whole situation. I won't ever buy a Subaru, ever again. And I just won't. This car qualifies as lemon law because, and I can't go very fast, so I'm in the slow lane. I'm going 45. But it qualifies because of how many times the vehicle, the same problem was broken. But I bought my car and it was 2 years old, and I thought lemon laws were only applied to new cars, but they're not. You can qualify for a lemon law if your car is only 18 months or younger. Mine was 2 years old, so I missed out on that. So anyway, I'm just really frustrated because I just started like getting a tiny bit of money in savings, and it's about to all be gone. And through this whole process, I can't even buy another car right now. I just got I literally just got my letter in the mail saying my vehicle is fully paid off yesterday. Yesterday was the day I dropped it off, or the day before. Can't remember, but yeah, finally it's paid off. I think they do this on purpose. I think they're like, let's make her car run okay, although mine didn't really run okay for any of the time I've had it, but let's make her car pretty much work until that loan's gone, and then we're gonna make the car just fall apart. Any of you have this experience? I feel like it's on purpose. I think the manufacturers of the vehicles make these cars on purpose, just like they do our phones, so that they break down, because they can make a vehicle that will last you 20 years or 25 years, but they won't, because they won't have business. So they make them shitty. And that's what they do with our phones too. They make them shitty so that you have to, every 2 years, you got to get a new one. Anyway, I'm heading over to get my tires fixed. Thanks for listening to my rant. I'm hoping and praying that he does something for me. I think he will. I used to be his employee. I think he will. We'll see. Anyway, and then I gotta go home and take care of my internet and make sure Verizon gets out here to fix my internet. And then I gotta run all the way over to my work and pick up my computer. I'm gonna be working remotely for a few days until I can figure out the situation with the vehicle and get it fixed. So, yeah. So that is what's going on in my life. Not good stuff. Not good stuff. Hey guys, it is Thursday. I just got back from the dealership, and I figured, I don't think I'd showed you this area since we've started to pull it together. Mulch is not down yet. I'm hoping maybe this weekend. I don't know. Oh, there's a big tomato in there. Oh, there's a bunch of big tomatoes. I'm gonna show you. All right, so we put this raised garden in, and it's mostly tomatoes, but there's thyme and rosemary. There's sage and rosemary, and also looks like this is falling. There's tomatoes on it. I need to get something to stake this up. And you can kind of see down there's some tomatoes. There's some marigolds down there. There is a pepper plant that somebody's eating. But there are tomatoes everywhere. And so that's the wooden raised bed. And then, so when you come in, the arch is not really upright. He just stuck it in here. It's a little crooked, but we're gonna grow up here, some kind of bean or something. I'm gonna have 2 pots here that are going to have, I know I'm gonna put Jack B. Little pumpkins in pots next to it, and the tiny pumpkins are gonna grow up here. We're gonna fill all this area in with wood chips. This second one, I have more of these coming, but I ordered raised beds from Epic Gardens. One of these is a cherry tomato. Is it this one? Let's see. Yeah, midnight. Oh, no, this is a midnight snack tomato. And then this one might be the other cherry. I don't know. I don't have a tag. But then I also planted some zucchini and some different things down here. I transplanted a pumpkin. He's not happy that he's been transplanted. I'm going to give him a little bit more water. I gave him water yesterday, but he's not happy. Those are sweet potatoes. Looks like I want them to go out. So, and then over here, these are just flowers. I'm gonna build this up more. I need to get more soil. So this is a little one. It'll eventually trail over. Little daisies and some coral begonia. And then of course back here are the raspberry bushes. I've gotten about a handful of raspberries. This is the second year on this one. This is the first year. I didn't really get buds on it this year. We just got leaves, which is fine. It will come next year and be glorious. Look at those crazy maters. Crazy maters. So little ones here and here. So that is, I just let the dogs out. There's Chop Chop. I have a couple little things to plant up front, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'll show you my containers when I'm finished, and I'm just gonna potter around a little bit up there. I'm wearing a heel. I just got back from the dealership. Oh, I wanna show you this arrangement too, because this is so sweet. I'm really happy with this, and I added something to it. So this is the mosquito plant. It's a citronella plant, and I just think that the flowers on the citronella plant, which it smells like lemon, and it smells like citronella, keeps the bugs away. I think they're beautiful. I have a Dusty Miller down here. I have a lemon slice, little bells, super bells. This one I just put in, so this will fill and come in over here. And this was a new one. I forgot when this one was called, but I think this is so beautiful. So really happy. Now Robert had to run a new cord. It's eventually going to go back through there, so just temporary, so I can water my plants down there. Look at Dixie. Look at her. She's like loving life right now. That's what she does on my living room floor too. It's like she itches all the time. I don't know why. Everyone else is fine, but Dixie, what you doing, baby? What you doing? What you doing, girlfriend? Don't bite. She nips. She gives you little love nips. I don't know why she does that. Are you a good girl? This is the one that's my son's dog. I've decided just to hold on to her. Don't bite. She does that when she gets excited. You're probably the one that taught Nitro how to bite whenever Robert leaves in the morning. Nitro bites Robert in the tush, and we've had to squirt him with a water bottle. I don't know why he's doing that either. So, all right, so I'm gonna go up front, and I've got a couple petunias and things to plant, and then I will show you guys my my garden, my little containers. They're all kind of weird and wonky. They don't really all match this year, but it'll be fine. It's experimenting year. Trying some new plants and things like that. Also planted a bunch of seeds that hopefully will come up soon, and they did take care of me. They're going to fix my air conditioning for just $300. I got an extended warranty coming as well. That'll fix the axle. And I got new tires yesterday. So, but they didn't have a rental for me. So they ran out. So I gotta go, they think Monday that I'll have a rental. So tomorrow, I have to go into work with my car with the axle not in good shape. Drive out there, work there, bring my computer home. And then Monday, I should have, that way once my computer's here, I can work remotely. And then by Monday, I should have my rental and I can go into the office. So kind of messed up this whole week. I need to clean in here. I'm looking at this home. All my clothes are in here. This is all me, and I've got such a mess. But I'm going to plant first. Then I'm going to come in here and clean up my mess. Actually, before I do any of it, I'm going to get water. Good morning, guys. It is Friday morning. I'm finally at work today. I only worked 2 days this week because of the mess with my car. I drove to work in my car. Yes, still broken. we have some progress. Well, I did get new tires, so the car's not bouncing, but, which that's so nice, but they're going to work on my AC. I'm probably dropping it off Monday. They didn't have any loaner cars for me, and they're going to do it instead of $1,000 for $300, because I went and talked to the GM, which was my old boss, about the whole story that I shared with you, and how I was treated, how I was stripped out of my warranty, blah, 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 blah. And then I purchased a warranty because I'm going to need it anyway. The car's paid off. I think it's going to cost me $100 a month, and it's transferable to the next owner, which might be Robert, because Robert's got a very big truck, and it's costing him too much money in gas. And so when I work remote, like 2 days a week, he'll usually take my vehicle, and he'll plan jobs that, he doesn't have to take as many tools with him, because my car is saving him a lot of money in gas every week. So he is wanting to buy a smaller vehicle, but like that seat comes down, something that still has some space for him to take tools to work if he needs to. That just would be more cost effective with gas. And sometimes he's still gonna have to take his big truck depending on what the projects are. So he might buy this, and if he does, I want him to have the warranty, because it is a vehicle that has had nothing but problems. And then I'm gonna work on getting my credit improved over the next year, and then I'm going to buy another car. That's the goal. My credit dropped a lot over the last 2 years with COVID, and how it's affected my business and how tough things have been. So that means that I'm not going to be buying as much clothes. I have a trunk club that I unboxed and videoed, but I didn't do the try on, and I almost don't even want to, because I don't want to fall in love with anything. I want to send everything back, and I'm sure I won't, but it's my last one. But I just spent a lot of money, so I have to refill my savings account that is now depleted again. You have that money in case you have an something like what am I trying to say? Something important or an emergency or something like that, and I have now used that up, and I am back at square one, and I do not have a safety net. So buying clothes right now, probably not my priority. I do want to start decluttering my clothes, actually, and start getting rid of some things. I just have too much. So anyway, I will show you my outfit of the day. This is just to keep me warm, because it was a little cool today. It was 60 degrees when I came out. It's 64 right now. I'm sure it'll be up to like the 80s or 90s. I need to fix my necklaces. But I just wanted to pop on and let you know that we're getting the car thing worked out. I'm now officially broke. And my thing just came in the mail. My title on the vehicle just came in the mail. Figures, right? Just figures. So anyway, guys, I will see you a little bit later. I don't know if I'm having kids or not this weekend, because I can't take them anywhere in this vehicle. But I might end up with Grayson this weekend. I don't know. So I will see you all soon. Look, guys, the vegetables in the garden are starting to produce. We got our very first tomatoes of the season. Yes, they're little. We're going to eat those now. We got a couple peas. There's a whole bunch more out there. They're just not quite ready yet. I'm letting them fatten up. And we got a little hand pick. These are the Tanya's pink bush beans. So you can see this one doesn't have as much on it, but there we go. You can see that it's got pink all over it. It's kind of neat looking. So a little handful of beans, and I'm going to cut these up and put some salt on it and taste our first harvest. Good morning, friends. It is Sunday morning. I am tired. I have 2 babies upstairs asleep. I've got Grayson and TJ here. Tyler just got up and went to church, and Grayson's still sleeping. He went to bed at 8:30 last night. It's 8 in the morning, and he's still asleep. TJ, we went to bed a little late. I think he went to bed at 10, and he's still asleep. And look at Nitro. Hold on. Oh, he moved. So he was sleeping, and his head was hanging off the side, but he moved. Oh, there he goes. That's how he sleeps. He's such a weirdo. He sleeps like that almost every day. Silly puppy. Anyway, I had gotten a little pool for the kids. And they swam in the pool yesterday. They had so much fun. We had a good dinner. Grayson ate so much mac and cheese. He had corn and chicken and mac and cheese, and he wouldn't eat anything but the mac and cheese, and he'd finish it and he'd go more. He had, I think, 3 little bowls of mac and cheese. That's all he wanted to eat. I'm sure I'm going to be cleaning up poopy diapers this morning. So my other son should be here this morning to pick Grayson up, probably around probably around lunchtime, and that's probably around when Tyler will be back. I think 11:30, 12 as well from church. So so then I'll have my evening, and it looks like it's raining out there. I've got to get out there and do some stuff today, so I'm hoping it doesn't rain all day. And yeah, I've got a lot to do. TJ wants to plant more potatoes with me. Our other potatoes are doing super well, and I need to add a little more soil to them. And then I found 3 more sprouting and bad well, they're bad to eat, but they're good to plant. So we're gonna plant, because we had some small potatoes, and Robert went out and bought these massive potatoes, and so the small ones sprouted. So we're gonna plant some more potatoes today, and if it's not pouring outside. And I don't know what I'm gonna do when they leave. I think I'm gonna garden if I can. If I can't garden because of rain, then we're gonna work on the house, which is less fun. I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Man, you got all the tools. Yeah. You got the toolbox, you got the workbench. So show me what to do.
So cute.
All right.
Dixie's staring at me. She's like, oh, okay.
I'm gonna put this back in here so we don't lose it, okay?
Yep.
So what are you building?
House.
Oh, a
Building
house?
Yep, that's all, Daddy.
You know who else builds houses?
Papa.
Yep. Isn't that cool? He builds big, like real houses.
Building that house good, huh? Using your tools and everything.
Okay.
Do you have any more of these pieces?
What?
I need a piece this big. You know where any of those are?
Yep.
Thank you, sir.
Did Dixie just growl at you?
I'll take both of them.
I just heard Dixie growl. What's she growling at?
Scratch herself.
I know, but she growled.
Something's itching her. She's getting mad.
She's still wet.
I need 2 more long pieces. Do you know where any of those are?
We have to buy it. Yeah, those are double.
Tell Daddy he's got to pay you for them.
I gotta pay you?
Give him some
I need
fake
long
money.
ones, like this long. See, these are short. Do you have any really long ones? This one's long.
Oh yeah, you'll be here next weekend because it's Father's Day.
Maybe. I should be.
We got Nitro going cray-cray on the back of the behind you, Tyler.
Where are you going?
Tyler, look at Nitro. He's being a weirdo.
Might have to use 2 short ones.
Wonder why he won't go in the water. You'd think he'd love it. He's afraid of his own shadow. You're so weird, Nitro. Nitro! You're such a weirdo! So in my video, somebody said that Nitro sounded, he said, your dog sounds mean. Nope, he just snorts. He's not mean. Except for a little love nip here and there.
The chimney?
No.
What is it?
It's silly you.
Silly you.
What is it called? It's on the roof.
That's the roof?
Yeah.
This is the roof right here.
No,
So you gotta use these ones?
Yep, those are going to be.
Nitro is gonna dig a hole in my couch. He already has. Nitro! A weirdo. See where his butt is, Tyler? That's where that hole is.
Yeah.
He digs in the couch. Yes, you do. Don't talk back to me.
How's that house?
Now lick Tyler right on the head, Nitro. And Dixie, you happy your daddy's here?
Alright, ready? I'm gonna break it.
the boat.
You gotta build something.
Your turn.
You didn't
It's your turn.
know what you wanted.
I just built something. I didn't want to know you do. What you
See
gonna
that
build?
look you got?
Just build something. See what happens. How about that?
You got it. You need a tissue, honey?
Don't look.
Do you need a tissue?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go get you one. You singing a boat song?
Yep.
How's it go?
It don't speak. Down here. You have a big. Like a yellow one because.
How does it sing that song again? I didn't hear it. Does it go, I'm a boat, I'm a boat? Are you making it up?
Yep. Daddy. Daddy, Daddy.
What?
What are you doing?